Haven't I told you guys that Nigeria is not their mate? Nigeria is not their mate. They will talk left and right, up and down. Last, they will come back to agree that Nigeria is not their mate. Guys, I'm very sorry this news is coming up a little late, but I must talk out. You understand? I must talk am. Let my brothers from Ghana, South Africa, Africa, let them know. And until they learn to humble themselves and begin to know how to learn, begin to know how to collaborate, begin to know how to beg Nigerians, I say, guys, hold our hand, let us move together. They will never grow. They will go nowhere. They will remain stagnant. You understand? If they don't forget about the envy and the jealousy. Have you seen the Grammy Awards for 2026 nominations? Have you seen the Grammy nominations for 2026? I know some of you have seen it, but majority of the followers of this sweet platform have not yet seen it because we have been carried away with important matters like America trying to invade Nigeria, Trump trying to show us that he can bully Nigeria, Trump trying to show that he can do what he did to South Africa or just enter Nigeria and do anyhow and go free and nothing will happen to him. And of course, we are not done with that matter. We must make sure that every Nigerian and the rest of the world understands that Nigeria is not a playful country where he can come in and do that. You understand? But that does not mean that we will not take out some more time to talk about these Grammy nominations, what is happening, and how Nigeria is taking the lead. How Nigeria is continuously teaching these small countries to understand their rightful place. Nigerians, oh yeah. Nigerians, oh yeah. Afara. Somebody call me South Africans because I got a message for them. Let them come. I know they fear them again. Let them come. I repeat them again. Let them come. Let them come now. Who they check out? Who they para? Who they zuzu? Let them come. They make mouths. Tyler is this. We are this. Let them come. Let us discuss reality one-on-one. Grammy Award is speaking volumes. And when we look at these Grammy Awards, we see which artists are being nominated, how many times some particular artists have been nominated. We look at the representation of the African category. That will speak louder volumes. That will send a clear message to you and the rest of the world. Who owns African music? Who controls African entertainment? Who is disgracing who? Who is embarrassing who? And who is the true champions and the Oga Kwata Kwata of African music? So guys, we are not going to waste much of your time because as it hurts, my body they pepper me. And I want to talk facts. I want to jump into reasonable facts. We will say it as it is. You get the point? Before we even start looking at those nominations and looking at what is happening to Ghana, what is happening to South Africa, and why is Nigeria just giving their bass boost left to right. Nigerians, my dear brothers and sisters, please, I want you to help me answer this question. This woman they call Angelique Kidjo. Angelique Kidjo, I beg. Nigerians, I beg. Who be this woman? This woman and her papa get Grammy. This woman, she and her husband get Grammy. Nigerians, I beg you. This woman, Nigerians need to ask questions and visit this Grammy page. Visit this woman platform. Let us know if Grammy was made for this woman. If her husband is the owner of the Grammy Award. If her family is the one that is sponsoring Grammy Award. It needs to be clear because this thing is no longer funny. This thing is not a joke. This woman has backed 16 Grammy Awards nominations. Nobody knows her music. The only time you hear this woman, anybody knows her, is when she collaborates with Davido. And I'm awakened. Ooh, I could be to the thinking thing. I'm singing my song and I found my way again. See, even other part of Africa, where get artists, where they sing music. Let me tell you the honest truth. Other part of Africa, like Congo, I don't even know her country where she come from. We have people like Fali Ipupa, Kofi Olomide. We have so many great people who are popular in the music industry and we know their music. They are not having this privilege. One time I saw her on the stage jumping and dancing as if she doesn't even have rhythm. Can you imagine this woman? Back to back Grammy. She's probably the most successful African artist of all time in the Grammy Awards. Wait till she dey sing. Wait till she dey sing. That's why I said before we even start talking, we need to ask our question. Who is this woman? This woman, no one use. You understand? But anyways, let us stick to the Grammys. Let us stick to the Grammys. Best African Artist in the Grammy Awards. Let us see how Africa is doing. How Africa is popping up. Remember, we're talking of the 68th Grammy Award. 68th Grammy Awards. And the nominations have really been trending. Yes, by February 1st, 2026, they'll be handing out this award. So we'll know exactly who is the winner. Whether Nigeria will be cheated again or they will do the needful and the right thing to come out and give the Grammy to the best. So we have a category in the Grammy Award this year for Africans, which is Best African Music category. You understand? And we have some African artists that are popping up. We have people like Ira Star, she's popping up again. We have people like Davido popping up again. We have Ira Star. We have Eddie Kenzo from, I think is Uganda. We have Burna Boy. Wizkid is also nominated for the Grammy Awards with collaborations this time around. And Best African Artists, basically Nigerian artists are the ones that are filled in almost all the places. You will probably just see one artist. I think apart from these people I mentioned, you have somebody like Diamond from Tanzania. I think he's also nominated for the Grammy Awards this year. And in South Africa, we have only the fake artist. The fake artists. One of those fake artists they use to oppress Nigerian music. One of those fake artists they use to make Nigerian music look like Nigeria is not doing enough. And before you know now, you'll be surprised. They'll go and give this Grammy Award to one of these fake. And I love the fact that Nigerians are kicking against the Grammys. Yes, because this particular woman like that, Angelique Kidjo I talked about, Nigerians are asking themselves, Africans are finally asking themselves questions. Who is this woman and why is Africa even giving Grammy Awards the privilege to determine who is the greatest African musician? Because this woman is literally unknown. You understand? But the way they are making her look in the Grammy, it's like she's bigger than Burna Boy, she's bigger than Davido, she's bigger than Wizkid, but her music is going nowhere. So Africans are waking up, Nigerians are waking up already. And it is not speaking well that the Grammy continues to disrespect the real African artists that are celebrated. Now they will go and give it to fake people. But when they will come out of Grammy and they will need somebody to go and perform at a real event like the World Cup, they will need somebody to go and perform at a real event like the Super Bowl or the Champions League, an event where you actually need to deliver as a musician, they will now come and call Nigerian musicians because they know that they are the real ones that have the capacity. They know that they are the true legends of the game. Meanwhile, when it's time to give award, they'll go and give to the people where they knack. They will give awards for who they knack. That's the reality on ground. So you can see Angelique Kidjo is one of those people. People need to investigate this woman. Nigerian artists will dominate the nomination for the past few years now. They always dominate the nomination. But at the end of the day, a funny person will win. Thank God last year, a few Nigerian artists were winners. So we are hoping that this year, they will not go and do nonsense again because it will go better for them. We go come out in numbers and we go tell them this is nonsense and we refuse to agree. And of course, as usual, Ghana. Wait till Ghana do Grammy Awards. That's the question I saw online. What did Ghana do to the Grammy Awards? Does it mean that no Ghanaian artist, Shatawale Afa, you are the biggest? You are the biggest in Ghana, you are the biggest in Africa. What happened? Why is it that Grammy have problem with Ghana? Or is it that Ghanaian artists are not good enough? Could it be they are not good enough? Let's face facts. If they were that good, at least they will nominate them So Ghana is completely absent. At least South Africa is struggling with one fake artist called Tyler, but Nigeria is popping up everywhere and ready to dominate, humble, and destroy them. And I'm hoping that this time around, Grammy will do the needful and respect themselves and give the Grammy Awards to who deserves it. And of course, it's no other than a Nigerian artist. It is what it is. Your boy Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless you. Cheese.